Toxoplasma gondii is a protozoan parasite that causes the disease toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasma is an obligate intracellular parasite that can live in any cell in the body of humans, cats, and rodents, but it prefers to live in felines as they are their normal hosts. People can contract this disease through eating undercooked meat or from contact with infected cats. This disease hides in many livestock animals and cats all over the world. This disease is wanted for infecting over 60 million people in the United States alone, with uncountable infections throughout the rest of the planet. This makes it one of the most common infections and easily the most common protozoan infection. Even though this is one of the most common infections, it is not diagnosed very often, and the immune system can ward off the disease easily with little symptoms in most cases. The typical symptoms of toxo are mild flu-like symptoms and swollen lymph nodes, but there can be much more serious symptoms. Many people who get this disease get blurred vision and have a slowed reaction time, making them much more susceptible to getting into car accidents. Usually there are no symptoms past the initial flu-like symptoms, but in immunocompromised individuals, the disease can be much worse. For people with HIV/AIDS, the disease can occasionally be fatal. Pregnant women have to take many precautions, especially if they own a cat, because toxoplasmosis is one of the very few diseases that can be passed down through the placenta in vertical transmission. Toxoplasmosis makes up the TO in torches. This disease can cause major birth defects and lead to the child developing mental retardation, cerebral palsy, deafness, or an abnormally sized head. This disease is armed and dangerous, and you must take precautions to not contract it. Some ways to avoid it are by not handling cat litter, or doing so with a mask and gloves, not eating undercooked food, and washing your hands a lot. Treatment is not usually necessary for this disease, because the immune system will usually fight it off. But for people with HIV and for pregnant women with toxo, there will be several anti-parasitic drugs that help kill the parasite.